Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my meditation that I do daily. I just record it and release it because maybe somebody will get something out of it. I'm just wants to encourage you. I want to be a mentor for you. I left 2 email addresses. If you have any concerns or if you just need to talk to somebody or you need referral, I'll be willing to try to help you as best as I can. I just want to take a moment of silence out for all those who are being affected by conflicts all over this world. Choose love and peace, not war. Choose love and peace, not war. I hope everybody is finding their hope, their love, their peace, their joy. Never give up on yourself. If you have yourself, you can rebuild. Never give up on yourself. Never. Find your hope, find your joy, find your peace, and seek God wherever you are. The good guys, they sin. The bad guys, they sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. If you come over to God's team, just try to be better. He'll help you with the rest. I'll be reading out of Proverbs chapter 29, verse 1 through 27. He that being often reproved hardeneth his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Whoso loveth wisdom rejoiceth his father, but he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance. There's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of that going on. The king by judgment establisheth the land, but he that receiveth gifts overthroweth it. A man that flattereth his neighbor spreadeth a net for his feet. In the transgression of an evil man there is a snare, but the righteous doth sing and rejoice. The righteous considereth the cause of the poor, but the wicked regardeth not to know. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but the wise men turn away wrath. Right, bullies and bad guys. If a wise man contendeth with a foolish man, whether he rage or laugh, there is no rest. That's a very good one. The bloodthirsty hate the upright, but the just seek his soul. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it in till afterwards. If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked. The poor and the deceitful man meet together. The Lord lighteneth both their eyes. The king that faithfully judgeth the poor, his throne shall be established forever. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. That's why I didn't mess around with my boys, and I still don't. And they know it. I don't try to be a ruler over their life or anything, but I give them sound advice, and if I think they doing, they're both married, upright dudes, blessed, I'm blessed. I don't take it for granted, but I worked hard with them. I didn't give them an excuse to have bad behavior and think it was okay. And then the other people, I'm divorced, but the other people that were a part of their lives too, we had discussions because they went back and forth between families after I became divorced. And we had discussions on how I wanted them to be dealt with, because I want my sons to be upright. And babying somebody when they're wrong is the worst thing you could do to somebody. Is to baby them and when they're in the wrong. And I still don't do that. I don't let my sons keep complaining about the same thing to me. They better, because after the first time's one thing, but if you keep on staying in that and you're not doing anything to change your circumstance, but you still do. I don't cut him no slack even right now. Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul. And I'm very blessed. My sons bless me. I don't have to live alone if I don't want to. I could go live with one of my sons. They want me to be there with them, but I don't want to live with them. I want to live alone. You know, I hope someday to be married. I hope somebody will see my worth and my value and cherish me and have the sense to know that I'm a good woman and that it's nowhere but up with me. But I'm not going to just be with anybody that doesn't honor me and doesn't respect me. I'd rather die and stay single than be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't respect or honor me. And I mean that. That's not what I want, but that's what I'm willing to do. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. I follow the rules. As square as that sound. I make mistakes sometimes. I sin sometimes. Yeah, I do. But I try to get right with God afterward. You know, when I mess up like anybody. I like to kick it like anybody, but we got to be careful. A servant will not be corrected by words, for though he understand, he will not answer. Seest thou man that he is hasty in his words? There is more hope of a fool than of him. Let me read that. Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words? There is more hope of a fool than of him. He that delicately bringeth up his servant from a child shall have him become his son at the length. I used to treat my son's friends just like they were my sons, you know, and they respected me when they came over to my house. I left my door open, and you know, for their friends to come over here because I wanted to see who my friends were hanging around, you know. And when I cooked, everybody in the house could eat. However many people was in the house. If I had food and I wasn't home and my boys were here, they could, if they wanted something to eat, they just fixed something to eat, and their friends could eat too. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in his transgression. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Whoso is partner with the thief hateth his own soul. He heareth cursing and bewrayeth it not. The fear of a man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. I trust God, and that's why I walk out here boldly, even though I'm going through some really serious stuff, and I have to be careful, you know, because I'm here in a state living, you know, where I don't have any family. I was here working and stuff like that, you know, and I'm not going to just let people run me off, because they don't, whatever their excuses are, right, bullies and bad guys. Mad because I'm a single woman doing it on my own or something like that. I don't know. Jealous, whatever the excuse is. You know, but because I'm with God, I do what I have to do. You know, I don't allow people to stop me from what I'm trying to do because I'm with God and I'm not trying to hurt anybody. Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment coming from the Lord. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're rich or you're poor. If you are wrong, you're wrong. And I'm not going to treat you like you're right. I don't care who you are. You know, you got money, great, good. You better hope you keep it. Do the right thing. Because just like you got it, it can be taken from you. Just like somebody's poor today, they could be rich tomorrow. You know? An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. That's a good one. Listen, find God wherever you are. You know, the bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. You know, we all make mistakes. It's who you serve. When you come over to God's team, just try to become a better person. That's all. He'll help you with the rest. And remember to smile this day anyway. And to reach out to one person at a time. One person at a time. One person at a time. Okay?